We're offline? Okay, this is odd. Alright guys, let me just... I'm just working out a few of the kinks right now. It's been a while since we streamed. Give it a second. You can skip over this if you're watching a rerun of this. And if you're watching live, welcome to the stream. So yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna check that everything's working. Alright. Alright, I just want to make sure everything's okay. Alright, I'm Davin with me right now. He's gonna be coming in a minute or two. Alright, bam. Alright. That should work. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, hey guys, what is going on? This is Now here. Just want to welcome you to my first live stream of editing. Well, on this channel, we did it on Dumb and Number. We're going to be editing some of my old Skyrim cinematics and until Davin gets here and System Strike. So yeah, if you guys, this is your chance to be meeting the creators of your quote-unquote favorite YouTube series. If you guys want to do it, call us at the Source Denial on Skype, or do whatever you like. Post your Skype in the chat, whatever. Type stuff in the chat when Davin comes so you can actually read it. All that good stuff. So yeah, enjoy the stream. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is going to be working on some color correction, since we already have it pre-edited. So, let me see, we got, video effects, magic bullet looks, throw that on. Well, actually, I should cut it up first. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this. It's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down just a bit. Alright. There's Premiere. You down to like half. It's just music and stuff. Nothing copyrighted, don't worry. We don't put ads on our videos. See, this is a series that we used to do called Skyrim Modded to Hell. Even Skyrim doesn't work anymore, so we're not going to be doing it. But, sucks. It's fun to do these cinematics. I kind of feel that the filming of it was kind of just a bit of a waste. Alright, come on. Bam. Yep, there it is. Next. If you don't know what's going on, what I'm currently doing is I'm breaking it up so I can do the color grading or correction, whatever you prefer to use. Color grading is the correct term, but I prefer to use color correction because it makes the colors better. Now, I already used the Lumetri looks on this at the time, which like come with Premiere. The thing is, Lumetri looks, you don't really get a very good shot with it. So, what I prefer to do is... Oh, by the way, all the music right now is just Vince Feb. That's what I'm going to do until Davin calls. He's currently taking a shower. He just was taking a nap. Come on. There you are. So yeah, what you have to do is you have to cut up the footage. Wait for it. Yep, there it is. So you can, I was gonna like edit each shot. Bam. And there you are. And cut that. Probably should have did my titles in Photoshop. I'm gonna get better at doing titles. After Effects, I know they make. There you are. That should do it. Alright, so let's start with the first shot. This is some very warm stuff. Let's get a good area that represents the entirety of it. Bam, right there, good enough. Then what we're gonna do is gonna throw the looks on there, and we're gonna open it up. Bam. Let me check if the stream's working. Yep, it's streaming. All right. Sorry about that. Here I made a crap ton of them. I've been Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's probably go over to the lens. What you want to first throw on is a vignette. This is a little bit different than the Photoshop I've been using for the past few days for practice. And edge softness. I want to scroll into here. Alright. Camera. Normally I wouldn't edit this with the widescreen on it or the letterbox, but currently I gotta work with what I got. Alright, curves, colorista, no film grain. I don't want any film. There we are. Post. All right, there we are. So you got curves. Maybe saturation. You got any? I like to see a little bit of saturation. That should do. Oh, and warm and cool. All right. First things first. This shot's actually pretty warm. I like the tone. Maybe like a little bit cooler. Just like a bit warmer. Let's see what that does. I like that. Next, boost the contrast possibly. It feels a little bit too light, and this is a very dark room. Shadows, make the shadows a bit darker. You see, that already feels a lot more than like a dungeon. Maybe boost the midtones. Boost the midtones a bit. And the highlights. Make the highlights stand out a lot more. And already that makes a huge difference. Warm, cool, already have that. That's nice. Maybe just a little bit. I want that light to feel like it's, you know, like the most beautiful thing you ever fucking seen. Like, bam. That vignette's a little bit too strong. Maybe like I want it to be darker over here, but not over there. So yeah, that's nice. Focus, center frame. That should do. You don't need like a main focus for this shot. Alright, so let's watch that. It's gonna be a little bit laggy for now due to the strain I'm putting on my computer. It might crash at some point. It's like really CPU intensive. Bam. Probably. Alright, so this shot right here probably should have made like a look for standard. You know, this isn't photo editing. I just do like whatever the fuck. Alright, yeah, vignette, like usual. Not a swing tilt. I don't want a fucking swing tilt. Edge softness for the lens. If you want to watch figure out what I'm doing for color correction, watch my tutorial that I made yesterday, oddly enough, on April Fool's. That was not a joke. I legitimately did that. We have an April Fool's joke. We don't do it on April 1st. We kind of do it on a different day. I think you guys can figure out which day that's on. Alright, post. You want the colorista three-way curves, saturation. Didn't even need to boost the saturation that last shot, but you never know when you need it. What was the last one? Oh yeah, warm, cool. Now it's the one that sets the tone. Alright, vignette's a little bit too strong. Let's like adjust the fall off a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Edge softness, I think we can make a little bit like that. I want people to be looking at the center of the camera, and for the most part, a little bit warmer. It's a bit too warm. It's not enough. Maybe adjust the tint. That's a little bit too red. Maybe like a little bit on the light. See what that does. It's already a very warm shot, so I don't want to do too much to edit that. Highlights, I kind of want to be maybe a little bit cooler. Oh wait, no, those are the highlights. Maybe a bit on like the yellower side. Yeah, like that. Shadows. Need a little bit of an orangish kind of thing. Got, you know, most of this shot shadows. Yeah, so that makes it a little bit brighter. Midtones, I kind of want. This is a very orange shot, so you like boost the midtones a bit. No, let's darken them. It's a dungeon. Yeah, so that's nice. Then boost the actually lower the contrast a bit. Yeah, I want, but at the same time lower the make it a little bit darker on the shadows. Boost the midtones, boost the highlights, lower the shadow. I don't really like the color correction on that. Maybe boost the saturation instead. It's a little bit too saturated. Maybe you could saturate the blues. Yeah, I like that better. That's good. That's a good shot. Bam. Oh, oh, okay, that's on. Okay, we're getting a little bit of lag. Alright, let's have that. A little bit farther out. No, let's keep it right about there. That's a good representation of that shot. Bam. Alright, first things first, go over the lens, fig that, then, add a bit of edge softness. We're gonna have a focus around there. Crease the fall off a little bit on the vignette. Kind of like that. It puts a bit more of focus on like that. Make it a bit smaller. That's a big difference. Makes it pop. Next, three-way color correct. Okay, sorry about that. My dad's moving around. Alright, warm, cool, curves, all that good stuff, and saturation. Alright, so let's zoom in on that. I kind of want this to be a bit warmer. And let's edit the tint a little. Like a little on the green, not like Social Network garbage, like worst color correction. That's probably like the worst color correction I've ever seen was the movie The Social Network. David and I will constantly joke about how horrible that like movie was because it just hurts to look at. Not saying that we do a better job, but actually we do. But I mean, green out of all the colors, I get it. The guy made a lot of money, but green really. Highlights. Really want those highlights to pop. Maybe boost the midtones a bit. Just a bit. Because it's already pretty dark. Highlights, yellow. There's just no doubt about it. Midtones. Maybe like a bit of an... Maybe green a little bit. Like, because the dungeons are pretty green. It's like a little bit like between yellow and green. It's a little bit... a little bit of a yellowish orange. Yeah, that looks nicer. Shadows. On maybe like a bit of an orange side. Darken the... that's really touchy. Darken the shadows just a bit. a little bit too dark. Just, I want it to feel like a dungeon, but I want it to be like gone. See what that does. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That's good. Sorry about that. Oh no, I don't want fucking Windows 10. All right, sorry about that. My Gatorade bottles hiding that. I should. Yeah, there we are. That's better. All right, next. I guess I should save at this point. I'm not gonna be doing any exporting on this. Probably gonna do an upload of like all the cinematics, like a master upload of it. There we are. That should that's a good so you want Cirilla to look normal and Serana. Alright, that's a good one. How about we just get a clean start again. Just fucking just alright, if I ever forget to do some steps, it's not because they're not exactly necessary all the time. It's just they are something good to use a lot. Just good to have out, just in case. Maybe I can increase the size of that a bit. Offset it slightly. Just a little bit of an offset. Like rule of thirds kind of idea. Yeah, that was good. I like that. Next, because it's moving like from left to right, so I want to keep like a little bit of center, but like a little bit off center for that. Maybe increase that. I want a strong vignette on this shot. Yes, I like that a lot. All right, warm, cool. I like the warm feel for these shots. You know, I did a lot of warm stuff, and even then, the original shots are extremely warm. Boost the contrast a little. Let's zoom in on that. He boosted some more. I want this to feel dark. Yeah, I like that. Shadows even. That's a little too dark. A little bit. Decrease the midtones. I want this to feel like a dungeon. And decrease the highlights. Let's boost the highlights because the brights are gonna feel a lot brighter in a dungeon. Shadows a bit more. Decrease that a bit more. Yeah, that's good. Three-way. Highlights. Yellow. It's gonna be a bit of an orange. It's a bit strong. Let's tone it down a bit on the highlights. Yeah, just a little bit brighter. Midtones. Orange. Bright. Maybe a little bit brighter on the orange. That's a little bit too bright. A little bit darker. It's better. Only a little bit of a dark orange. Yeah, it's better. Shadows. Red. No. Orange again. And darker. Darken the shadows a little. Yeah, that's better. Saturation. I feel like the shot's a little bit oversaturated. Just like desaturated a bit. Yeah, that's better. Bam. Finish. Oh, this is a good one. Pause, woman. Oh, okay. There we are. Sorry, this stuff's like really tough on your computer, so you need a beast if you're gonna want to do it. Alright, let's get a generally like there. I want that to represent it. You know, you want the highlights to stick out on that, but you don't want them to stick out too strong because you go inside of there. All right, lens, edge softness definitely. You're gonna want a vignette. You want to really boost the center on this one. Camera, believe it or not, I got this idea from General Sam doing the cinematics. He taught you how to do it, and this is his first shot. He would just run through the camera through there, and it's like bam, title. That was his first one. Mine was garbage. I didn't do enough editing to it, but you get better with time. Even then, I'm getting better with like editing than like General Sam with like audio and stuff like that. I'm getting better than him, which is good. He posts a lot more stuff though, so he couldn't. Oh, hey, Davin, welcome to the stream, bud. Let me, bam, there. Yep.
Yo.
Yo, hey, currently just was working on some Skyrim stuff. Ooh, a pop might be good. I want to pop out those colors. I'm just gonna be a second. I'm just gonna be a few more minutes to finish the Skyrim thing I was working on until you came. All right, let's see.
I feel sick.
What?
I feel sick. I don't even want to eat my food, but I'm hungry.
Ooh, Cosmo, that might be good for like skin shots of people. I might want to mess around with that. Warm, cool curves. Colorista, three-way anal sex. Alright, that's a good, a little bit larger. Yeah, I like that. Vignette, I want to boost the vignette a bit more on that. Increase the fog.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's better. Warm, cool, maybe a bit warmer on this shot. I want to saturate those greens a bit more. Oh, that's a lot better already. Yeah, I like that. Pop. That's way too strong. A little bit more. Just a light one. You don't want to desaturate those greens. Boost the contrast. I bet there's gonna be some fuck in like the comment section who's gonna be like, "What EMP did you use to make this video? How do you make the colors look so good? What EMP, man?" Yellow effects. Does that count? Does that count as an ENB? Yellow effects? Oh no. I use real vision, but that doesn't turn out good on video. Let's desaturate this. Midtones. Boost the highlights maybe a bit. Oh, that looks a lot better. Three-way highlights. I want them to be on the greener side and not social net. Okay, we're not going social network, alright?
Here we are.
A little bit. Yeah, I'll do.
I got 6 votes. Does that count for something?
For nation states? I don't know. Maybe. Shadows. Red? There's a little bit of a
I mean,
red.
the winner of that round got over 2,000, but I was in the top, like, 50, at least.
Not bad. Those shadows are really delicate.
Looks red. Yeah, that's better. That's a really nice looking shot. There we are. Bam. Still streaming? Yep. Maybe a link you should check out.
What?
Give you a link you should check out. It's my election.
Oh, cool. You have to do that. Let's see.
What are you working on?
What? I don't know. I was recolor correcting some of my old Skyrim videos. I was watching them earlier. Oh my god, that looks fucking cinematic as shit. Dude, this looks like EMB, like MXR level times 20.
You should just compile all of the
Yeah, I was gonna do. I was gonna color correct them, then compile them and upload them to certain names.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Nah, because my creativity's fucked right now, so. Figure I'd get something done in the meantime.
I mean, I don't see how much creativity you need to just cut things up, but okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna, for. Yeah, I know.
I mean, we already have the color correcting done for that episode.
I want a little bit of practice before I move over there. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna cut some shit up because I want to see like what I'm gonna keep in and what I'm gonna keep out. This is just like a warm up for me. I gotta.
Literally, all editing is basically cutting things at the right moment.
Yeah, editing's cutting things at the right moment. For the most part, yeah. If you know
And then you gotta get into all the transitions and the timing and the...
And then After Effects, if you want to go like YouTube poop, like all the fucking like crazy shit color correction. If you're making a movie, color grading.
Yeah, I'll just go back to...
This is a lot of crazy shit. I mean, it takes practice. I mean,
I'll
hey,
go back
better
to my
than what I was
Skyrim.
doing, like KSP, like Abominations episode 2, where I just threw it together, like jump cut, like kind of, not even.
Yeah, the jump cut was you hitting F9 or...
Yeah, no, it wasn't even like a jump cut. It was like I just threw it in, like, you know, the footage from Fraps, and it's just like no cut, like bam. I was like, boom. Kind of like my first time, like using, yeah, just render it,
Hey,
bam.
we had the script. We did.
We had the ideas. We just didn't know what the fuck we were doing. You know, we had the drive. No, we didn't really have the drive. We kind of had it. I think we have the drive now more to make it look better. I think we had the drive then to do stuff a lot more. Like, you know, we had great
That's still rubbing off on me. I'm like, we gotta do stuff. We gotta do stuff.
Yeah, and I'm still the same, but in different ways. Midtones. You're gonna boost. You need to saturate the midtones. Yeah, I like.
Remember that like 3-month period that I did more stuff and more editing than you?
Yep.
And you just were like, ah. I'm like, come on.
That was a tough time in my life. Saturate this now.
Months of actually good time. Okay. Coke. I don't even want to drink it.
Okay, highlights. Those highlights need to fucking. They're too bright. That. Oh, that's so much better. Starting them a little bit.
So Tim, how do you think I went about my election?
You try to like convince people with telegrams.
No, I only sent one single telegram.
I don't know. You fucking bot accounts that you made yourself.
No. How did my like election like thread go? Like, what was I promising?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at your fucking election thread.
No, but what do you think?
You're promising to make nation states great again.
No, someone already did that, and they dropped out of the race because they couldn't get the votes in round 2. Yeah, I entered in like 4 hours left of round 3.
Oh, I might be making the shadows red. I'm not. I can tell the difference between red and green, dumbasses. Yeah, that looks nice. I thought a bit of the.
Yeah, you're making them red. You colorblind.
Yeah, because why would I make green shadows green? It's not like I don't want a contrast or anything like that. Pop. Go a little bit. No, I don't want the pop.
I was playing Mass Effect 2 last night.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, your Shepard's atrocious. I fucking love him.
one colony, Ashley is like, ugh. I'm like, hey, you cunt.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you gotta have romance tally or whatever the fuck in that game.
Can I throw her off the ship in Mass Effect 3?
You don't get to throw her off the ship, but she throws herself off a cliff if you do the right thing.
Alright, deal.
It's really like I was watching like this thing, like all right, because I would have made the decision to like I didn't. It was like your decision to like they'll destroy the flotilla, and I'm just like yeah, but I can have an army of Geth to help save the universe. So what's a few Quarians? And it's like I watched the video. It's like all right, so you get the Geth, make them their own decisions, and then fucking it destroys all of the Quarians and Tally commits suicide. It's like, damn it! I was gonna make that decision. Now I can't do that because oh wait, no, I didn't. Liara in Mass Effect 3, she was there first, so I figured I'd do something different. I just watched the fucking videos for the Talon thing, or do a rerun of it. That game's worth a replay.
Destroy the flotilla.
I know you're gonna destroy the flotilla.
I'm gonna make sure I have
a lot of people really hate the Quarians, but I think there's a bigger reason to hate the Solarians because like they pretty much nearly destroyed an entire race. The Quarians pretty much almost destroyed themselves entirely. You know, like the Solarians almost killed off all the Krogan, and
here.
you
My
have, like,
solution to the
save
thing
them.
is, all right, Tim. You know, I'm gonna make sure I have like the worst possible like EMS possible in Mass Effect 3, and at the end of the game, I'm gonna open up Cheat Engine.
You're an asshole, you know that?
I would have like no crew.
Yeah, you're just gonna open up. Yeah, you're gonna get like nobody. Mass Effect 2 is. Mass Effect 3 is basically fucking like. What was it? It's like political negotiation, getting all the races to side with each other simulator. It's like, I won't side with them. And it's like, do you want to survive, bitch?
I'll be like, all right, keep fighting, good, kill each other.
Yeah, I'm just like, you fucking retards. You fucking retards. This is how I feel about them. Oh, I forgot one.
So the question is, the Geths
Will it blend? Will the Geth
or the
blend?
Quarians?
You can get like a Geth on your ship like late game in Mass Effect, but you want to do his mission like immediately. Like that's like as soon as you get him, you like talk to them, just do his mission.
I got I have a very strategic, like strict, like way of how I pick the crew members.
Oh yeah, I know Jack seems like a bitch, but like she'll like Mass Effect 3. I think she was written a lot better.
I needed like a lot of firepower, so I brought her on.
You want to date Jake? I mean Jack. You want to date her?
No,
Yeah,
I brought the
I
brought the Krogan and Jack, and oh gosh, that just destroyed everything.
Oh yeah. Too bad you can get Rex in Mass Effect 3, and that's really fucking satisfying. It's better.
Hi, Shepard.
I'm Russian and I wear a suit. The end.
I wear a suit because I cannot breathe air.
You're right, she can breathe air right now. What drives me nuts though is when you take like Liara out like on like the moon or whatever. She doesn't have like a thing like for her eyes, even though she's like in a vacuum. She only has like a breath mask, and it just like it pisses me the fuck off because her eyes would get sucked out of her skull.
Maybe the Asari have genetic advantages in that way.
No shit, they have genetic advantages like every other race in different ways.
Humans are the best, though.
Yeah, I know. It's not like everybody hates us or whatever.
That's why I'm trying to impose as much human rule as possible.
Why? Because everybody hates you?
Yes. Oh, my Paragon got like sucked by my Renegade so hard this game. I was like, I had a balance, but I had slightly more Paragon. Now I have like all the Paragon, all the Renegade.
Yeah.
Renegade's a lot more satisfying though.
It is. It is.
Stabbing the Omni tool on that one guy's back.
Oh, dude. The Omni tool's the best. Boost the mid-tons a little. There you go, that's better. Hey, have you cleaned the underside of your mouse since you've got it?
You can clean the inside of it.
Like the underside, like look at it, like while it's upside down, and then like rip your nuts off and like fear of how much dust is under it.
Oh no, I'm more concerned about the dust in my computer.
Well, I keep the side of my computer off. I don't even give a shit. It's like facing like the open part's facing opposite to me. So how the fuck is it gonna get dust inside of it? Plus, I have the fan on constantly. So yeah, I'd rather just keep it cool. If I have to worry about dust on my computer, I just get like a fucking like air compressor and I just spray
I need an air compressor. I'm gonna probably clean the thing every 6 months or something.
Yeah, bring your computer over to my house. You can like use my dad's air compressor on it.
I'll have to bring my computer over your house with my 2 monitors.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well,
I'm just gonna
when you're
my desk.
staying, when you're staring for the summer, you're more than you should probably bring like your computer. I can like organize an area in like my room or whatever the fuck, like right next to it, like right next to my computer. Like you can like have your computer, and we could just like edit at the same time on shit. Like I could be doing color correction like while you're doing filming and shit.
That'd be max efficient.
Yeah, exactly. So you can like just like full like do the movie like in 3 months.
But for most of the filming, I'm gonna definitely need you.
Well, yeah, I know. That's why we can do. I can work on my computer at the same time. We could do it like right next to each other, and instead of dealing with like the bullshit over Skype and stuff like that over the internet, we can just do it through land. You know?
2 if by land, 1 if by sea. Or it's opposite way. But 1 if by land, 2 if by sea.
I like to fuck people up the ass with my knee. Magical. Magic.
And I am Hillary Clinton.
And I don't think there's really any Hillary supporters other than like my mom, who thinks that Donald Trump is running as a conspiracy just so Hillary can win, in which I facepalm because I'm like, you realize he kept running constantly.
Hillary.
Yeah.
Hillary beats Trump right now, but if you do realize, like a majority of Bernie voters will vote Trump, so Trump will win if Hillary gets the nomination.
Yep.
And I don't think the DNC wants that, do they? They do. Okay, now. The DNC is a bunch of just ugh.
Yeah. Bernie should be winning. He's the popular vote. All the Democrats I know, every single Democrat I know wants him.
He's like 2 states behind Hillary. He's got like 1,000 something delegates. She's got like 1,234, I think.
Yeah.
He won like 3 days in a row.
Yeah, I know. He's catching up real quick though.
I'm telling you, we're starting to hit its hard states.
Yeah, I know. So New York.
Hillary only
did he win New York?
had that lead because those southern states have so much weight. In actuality, she's never going to be able to win the southern states anyways.
Yeah. On Bernie, is he able to, did he win New York or, because I think they're in New York right now. Hillary's desperate. She's like signing basketballs and shit. in New York. It was kind of sad.
Hillary's not gonna win New York. There's no way.
No, New Yorkers.
No one in New York likes Hillary, even though that may be her home state. No one wants her.
Well, Bernie's got all of the fucking Northeast because that's the most liberal area outside of California.
At least New York City, Bernie's got.
Well, New York City, you realize, makes up 90% of New York State's population, right? Like, I've been up in New York, and I will tell you, outside the fucking city, there's, like, nothing there.
Also, upstate New York feels the burn.
No shit, they feel the burn. It's like, that's New Hampshire, like, area. It's like Canadian.
Now, I wonder who Pennsylvania is gonna pick.
I don't know. Pennsylvania's a really different state. They're probably gonna... That's a tough one. Pennsylvania's a really...
Pennsylvania wants Hillary.
Yeah, they're the biggest swing state in existence. Everybody here is either a Democrat or, like, a Republican. It's, like, the worst pain in the ass, like, to live here. Because, like, half the people fucking love you and half the people fucking hate you. It's, like, the weirdest thing.
Yeah, now let's see how many people actually share my views. I may be a Democrat, but for this election. I mean, I'm gonna have to be Democrat until, like, a major third party, like, all the major third parties start getting in.
He's an even bigger socialist than I am. He's, like, full-on, like, socialist. So.
You know, a libertarian video that was trying to destroy communism made me more communist.
Yeah, libertarians are weird.
They're like, oh, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, man, this is awesome. This is amazing. I want this.
I know, because you just want to sit on your ass and do nothing for a living. I know that's you. I know that's like you.
Hey, man, once we do have robots to actually...
I want to travel through space, man.
Once we have robots that can start doing our work for us, what do you think we're going to do? Work? No.
Mass Effect. Star Wars. Like, you think in Star Wars, by then, they'd have, like, some anti-aging shit, but nope. Han Solo, old as a motherfucker.
Remember, that was a galaxy long ago in a far, far away
Can you
time.
see the technology they fucking have? It doesn't matter how long ago that shit
I mean, they had more technology than the Asarex series.
Yeah, but they only have, like, 3 planets, which is really odd. Asarex has, like hundreds of, like, inhabited planets. And even then, those are, like, only the races that have, like, gotten into space. Like, imagine how many, like, humanoid races are, like, at where we, like, are at, like, right now. You know? It's probably, like up in the thousands. Like, imagine how many didn't find their relay yet.
I was playing the Erect game, and I'm like, what the heck? Why are there so many planets I can breathe on?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, new
Just
magic bullet. Yeah, whatever. I don't need the update. I'm perfectly happy with what I've got.
Oh, man. You're able to breathe on this planet. How? There's no sign of foliage anywhere. And
Oxygen.
how is the perfect amount of oxygen to breathe on this planet?
Why are all their species capable of breathing oxygen? Like, you think they breathe, like, nitrogen or like, something else?
Volus? What are the Volus?
I don't fucking know. I forget what the Volus are, frankly.
They're the midgets in the suits.
Oh, those guys, those retards. I don't even think they breathe out. I don't even think... They're just built to die. Like, even worse than the Quarians. They're just built to just fuck up. I think the Volus were fucked the nanosecond they were, like, they existed. Fucking bear Siani hand.
I drank, I ordered a mystery drink, and...
You died, didn't you?
No, but my screen went, like, dark blue, and was shaking.
Yep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use that shit on like their faces. I remember when you did an intro, like one of these like intro thingies, and you thought it was literally just about looking at random objects.
I was only doing what you were doing.
Okay,
I'm a lot better now.
I'll be honest, I was making a little bit of filler content, but it's not. You know, I was in a very small room. Like with this pot, like you could see what I was going for. Like I was like,
something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
yeah, the pot's gonna be destroyed. You know that it was clear. I remember I asked Yanni, like, hey, Yanni boy, how do you think I did this in Skyrim? I mean, you can't do that on Xbox, so... And I look at him, like, really smugly. Hey, you got God mode on Xbox, Yanni boy? For those really ridiculous bosses that you don't feel like battling.
God modes.
There's like a trillion Falmer. They're, like, way above your level.
I rarely use God mode.
Yeah, I only use it when, like, if I go into a cave and I'm like, there's like fucking Falmer and I'm like level 2. That's like, what the fuck?
Last time I used God mode, it was to like TCL through some walls.
It's nice, it's like so bullshit, you just have to TCL through some stuff in Bethesda games. Because you don't feel like doing it, like, so badly.
I really feel bad for a console player. They have to navigate through
Like, some of the worst parts of the game.
which
Yeah.
I just teased.
Yeah, I know, gee, it's like there's that one mission in Fallout 4 where you have to go, like, into the glowing sea in, like, that underground bunker or whatever, and I TCL through it every time. Either that, or I just console commanded the item in. Because I'm just like, fuck that shit.
I'm building my settlement. I'm like really building. I'm like adding things in to the like Capitol building. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm making a big settlement right now. I'm making like a legit house.
Yeah, I'm currently working on my house, but I can't do too much at once because I don't have enough junk.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get like more practice in a lot of like level editors and shit for game design.
I'm just having a fun time doing it.
Yeah, it's fun. Well, why do you think we do these fucking videos? You think we do it for views or money? Come on.
Who does it for views and money? Oh, what do you say, Dutch?
When I first started, I it's kind of like a beginner YouTuber thing, like, oh yeah. And here's Bear Sea Hunter Yan after realizing what the fuck has happened. Alright, now. What?
That face though.
Let me try and find it. It's a... I'm just like pausing while he's talking. It's like, yes! Yeah! He looks like such a retard. It's because he is one. Oh, it's beautiful.
You know, we would have never. I think we would have never started System Strike, and we'd still be doing
I just
Skype.
realized there's like no mesh for his ear. His ear is just like textured onto his face. Oh god. Oh god. There needs to be a mod that fixes that. I know like a lot of textures in Skyrim are like really well done, so you wouldn't even be able to notice if there was like a good mesh. But then again, I have Skim, so.
So.
I think I thought my line for that was like, for that raw footage was so good that I actually added it to the welcome to the channel thingy. Welcome to the channel, mate. I don't even know. We like serious content here. It's quite a fucking show. This was a failed rap idea. It never went through. Now I'm just gonna, on April 28th, I'm gonna dump myself over with Mountain Dew. That's a little hint, motherfuckers. Come and watch. This video's gonna turn out good or rather botched. Up to you, Negro. I am.
If you think April 1st is a good day.
Nah, that's too. Snoopavision was cool though. I don't know. I don't like to watch. I like to watch the videos on April 1st. So the 28th. That's our April 1st for the one guy watching. It's one guy watching this at this point, Max. Come on.
I wonder if Snoopavision still exists.
It does, I think. I don't think they're gonna be getting rid of that as a feature.
It's gone.
Aw, they had it a few hours ago.
When you overdose on the...
When you overdose on the meth.
When
When you overdose, no, is it like shooting up varmints or injecting adamantium or something like that? Alright, so yeah, for post, there's this thing called Cosmo. It's gonna be fun.
Cosmos?
Hope you like Cosmos.
Right here, my cat, but I don't want to open the door.
Well, that's better already.
Do.
I want to be a little bit.
Hey everyone, I'm doing a Shillery Clittonese YouTube poop.
Oh yeah, well play some of it for a preview.
Well, let me just get in my Premiere. I can't do that because that's... Cappy. Hold on. I just realized you can't hear it that way.
Who voted for me, and I mean that in every sense of the word.
And to all my friends,
Your hearts out.
many of a lifetime who traveled to all the states,
You'll see what that
tell,
is.
and to the hundreds of people who went to .com to give us
Play the good part.
The what part?
Yeah, it's like the drop or whatever the fuck. Like, let the beat
I
drop.
can't.
Or why? Is it because it's copyright? You're playing it through a microphone, woman. Through headphones.
I want that to be a surprise for the people.
All right, when is it coming out? Like a week from now? What?
It's coming when it's ready, Tim.
Like Cyberpunk 2012?
Yeah.
All right.
Cyberpunk 2012.
I know you're putting a lot of work into it. I've been working hard on.
I have a minute of footage for 13 minutes of garbage.
Well, here's the deal, Jesse. Sometimes YouTube
Who the heck
don't
is
need
Jesse?
Your sister. Sorry. They're twins, so. Yeah, he's a little bit too red in this shot right now. You see? Watch this. And now he looks like a human. Retard human. Looks like he's been sit on. Looks like look how constipated he looks in this shot though. Yeah, he looks like he's been and now he looks like he's just lit by a candle. Now he just looks lit.
There's a balloon that needs to be inflated.
All right. It's his cat. Oh, the balloon's deflating. Boosting the thumbs up. Yeah.
Let's go, come on. There you go.
Boost the highlights.
Ah!
I want to be careful with the cockroach on this shot. I want he's the.
Do 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 you do 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 do. Hey, if you can guess that theme song.
It's isn't like the Song of Souls or whatever from Merlin.
I don't know. They all sound the same.
Well, it's because they're all based on the same theme, dumbass. It started with the one on Morrowind, and then they did a rendition of it in Oblivion, and they did a rendition of it in Skyrim, and guess what? They're gonna do another one for Elder Scrolls 6. It's like the theme song at this point. Let's make it a little bit cooler. Just a little.
Do 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 do. Hey, I'm trying not to get sued for copyright here.
I fucking love. Sorry, man. I just love that song. Nigger. I love that line. He wanted me like boost the treble like so sharp it hurt to listen to.
Oh, you think that hurt to listen to?
Let's make the highlights a little bit on the. I want to be more. A little bit less.
Oh, just wait. Oh, just wait. I have a trick up my sleeve. When you get the suck.
That was burps while saying I have a trick up my sleeve. That was I don't even know. I don't even.
Gallon of milk.mp4.
Gallon of. Oh God, this is him without Cosmo. Now he looks like more. He looks like he's gotten full body sunburn for 30 hours straight under this like fucking. This is what happens when you eat nernroot and skooma at the same time. Alright. Hey, that wasn't that bad.
Greetings, traveler.
What? You wanted me to say greetings, traveler.
Oh, that was a wave.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were anything at the time. We do AIFFs, because Apple Audio's best audio. Alright, that was hard.
It gives a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling.
What, mine?
No, AIFFs. I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
No, you meant to do it!
I didn't do it! On purpose.
Alright,
Hey, where's my Hillary Clinton.mp3?
Okay then, testicles,
Wait,
orgasm.
It's not MP3, it's AIFF.
We don't do MP3s here, even though they're still better than waves. And meanwhile, we have some audio file going, but waves are lossless! I'm gonna rip my nuts off every time I hear a wave. I'm not even joking, I hate waves. They're like the worst things in existence. The thing is, it's like, oh, do you know about lossless audio? Here, we got MP3s and waves. It's like, and every time I chose the 256 kilobytes MP3 because I chose, like, alright, choose which one you think sounds the best.
I could clearly tell which one was wave.
Yeah, but then again, you have like a really like accurate hearing.
There's only 2 out of those 8 that I was like, oh god, they sound no different.
Sometimes they'll be like that.
And sometimes the wave ended up sounding even like more MP3 than ever. And the MP3 sounded better.
Yeah, for most of them actually. It was like it was a bullshit test. Alright,
Now if you put the MP3s against FLAC files now.
Nah, AIFFs are better than FLACs.
Well, not many people know about AIFFs now, do they?
actually probably more than people know about flax. I know not many people know about them, but they're the best ones, man.
AIFFs are great. I think each like lost list has their own feel to it.
Agreed.
Wave garbage, flak
Top
clear and
picks
crisp.
No.
AIFFs warm and like the fuzzy.
No, AFFF is Top Kicks McSwigger.
It's warm and fuzzy. I like it.
Agreed.
You know, I really should be fat with my diet.
I wonder how quick I wonder when we're gonna die because of our diets. Probably extremely
I'm
soon.
not planning to live past 36 tip.
Neither am I. Neither am I.
How old do you think I'm gonna live? I honestly don't expect it to make it to my 20s, but okay.
Yeah, neither do I. You gotta live in the fucking moment.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta prepare yourself for the future, man. You gotta eat right to live long. Like, no, I want to.
I don't want to be an old man. I want to live to be like 305. That's not enjoyable.
I don't want to live.
Yeah, living fucking sucks. I like attempt suicide at least like once, twice, maybe even 3 times a year.
that one time.
The rope fucking snapped twice. I broke my legs when I did one time too. I fell 30. No, it was not 30. It was 20 feet, and my shin snapped in half. Yeah, what's it like having you're sleeping at like night and just hearing like a snap and you're a kid at a fucking rope and like a tree branch on the ground and snap rope around his neck.
I'd probably just go back to bed.
They're just like, what the fuck? My dad was pissed. You wanna know how else he was pissed? I was riding my bike at a time, like in a place I wasn't supposed to, and he was pissed at me when I got hit by a car. That was going 40 miles an hour in a 5-mile-an-hour zone. He may or may not have been drifting. He was moving pretty quick, and it was around a blind corner too. So I slammed on the brakes and like turned right as hard as I could, but it was like a nanosecond after that he hit me.
I see what you did wrong.
What? What did I do wrong?
You listen to your parents, man. You gotta listen to your parents.
Yeah, he actually punished me.
He gives you this.
Oh yeah, is it SUCC too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best name.
Oh man, I lost that election so hard. Everyone's like, Idi Amin, Idi Amin.
Idi Amin?
Idi Amin.
Who's that?
Oh, that's who got second place in the election. Oh gosh, he's in third place now.
Cool.
All right, let's see who I'm gonna vote for in the general election. Obviously, the commie. All right.
You know what pisses me off is like how many nations are just like garbage in nation states. Like there would be huge ones like they're like been there from the start, or just like talking like corporate dictatorships. Like it's ridiculous how many of corporate dictatorships there are. It's like ridiculous. It's like every country is like 3,000 economy, 0 civil rights. Like it's like 2 civil rights, 0 political freedoms. It's like only the noobs.
I stopped answering issues outright.
Yeah,
after my 4th time in history, my political freedoms dropped below my civil rights.
That's not good. Yeah,
even though I voted to get rid of the death penalty I said, get rid of the death penalty, my political freedoms drop, and my civil rights don't even change. And that's when I stopped answering issues. That's when I stopped nation states.
Can't blame you.
I'm gonna keep this flag. This flag is amazing.
Nation states is a good time. I kind of just got bored with it after a little while.
You gotta roleplay with us, man.
Kind of did
Just
try.
kidding. Our roleplays die within the first week. Because someone can't post. Not you. Emerinia, he never posts when he's supposed to. Like, oh yeah, it's your turn. Doesn't post. Roleplay dies.
Yep.
So that's why I stopped roleplaying. I still roleplay, I just do it in news stories. Okay.
What?
We get it.
What?
You like warm.
What do you mean? It was actually that color in the video, actually. Let me show you. There's already like color corrected to like shit. I threw like a million warm filters on that.
I can tell.
Alright, lower the highlights a
Do
bit.
do do you.
There we are. I lowered the highlights a bit. You happy?
There. Vote for me.
Still better than what you can do.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna have to give you my copy of the Magic Bullet if you don't have it already. Yeah, Magic
had
Bullet? Oh, okay, good.
I bought it.
Yes, so did I.
Hey man, it's so worth the price.
Hey, for $80, this actually is worth the price. But
Wait.
meanwhile, like Adobe, they're like $5,000 a month for each of their software. I mean, unless you're actually making a real fucking movie with like an actual budget, it's like a pain in the ass.
I mean, you're using the free trial, right?
Yeah, I've been using the free trial for like the past like 2 years now.
How do you do it?
It's called it's magic. It's like called deleting your libraries. Hey,
Oh,
it didn't say I could It didn't say I couldn't modify the free trial version. I'm just saying. It didn't say.
yeah, I read all the terms of service and whatnot.
So did I. It didn't say you couldn't modify the free trial. So I'm like, all right, and I just deleted the libraries and I put my computer back a day, and then I put it back forward a day, and then it just got really confused and just like crapped out. It's like whatever, full version.
That's how I set my premiere. I kept setting my premiere back to like. I kept setting my date back to like August
Or you
28th.
can like modify like the amtlib.dll. You can do that also.
Well, I set my computer back to August 28th for like a week, and then Adobe Premiere just stopped like calculating how many days left.
It was like pretty legit when the software is like a few $100s. Because, like, you know, if you were, like, doing it... But it's, like, so much now. Because, like, if you're running a business and you want, like... You know, like, it's, like, $20 a month. And, like, the people who use Photoshop and, like, Premiere and shit like that are the kind of people who have been... who are going to use it for, like... You know, like, been using it since, like, 2004. Until, like, recently. You know, until, like, 2013. Like... When, like, Adobe, like, blew up. And, like, the Creative Cloud came out. That's, like, when it, like, blew up. Like, 2014. Yeah, it was like, until then, it was just like a lot of like really loyal people have been using it since like 2001 and shit. And, you know, because like in editing, everybody's like, Sony Vegas, you need Sony Vegas. And then one guy's like, Premiere's better. And he's like, I prefer Premiere. But.
Oh man.
Photoshop's always been considered legit, though. I prefer
I've had the same sense of humor since 6th grade.
we pretty much like transformed into each other over time, though, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Even people say we sound like exactly the same. I don't see it.
I have no idea how we sound.
We sound similar, but not like the same. We sound a bit similar.
Okay, and my voice, my voice is silky smooth and
lilac tart, berry sweet.
oh, I was gonna say my voice is very silky smooth, but like my throat died.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke.
I was, but like my throat died.
Well, that kind of helped with the joke.
And I started talking like this, and I'm like, oh boy.
Alright, now.
Hey, I wonder what the Quarian's native language is.
Something Slavic. Yeah, it's like... Oh, I feel bad for the guys in The Witcher. Like, we have to have a competition of just reading Polish last names and see who fails the worst. It's like, I was watching The Witcher, it's like, there's this one guy, the Polish last name. It's like... It's like Hans or like Michael.
I'm a squee.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to die. It was so bad. And it was like the guy with the easiest last name out of all of them too. I got the easy like half like it's just like Mikolajczyk. It's just like whatever.
I still can't spell it.
It's like M-I-K-L-A-I-C-K. Oh no, the one guy who knows my last name, which I posted on my previous channel. What will I ever do?
Mikol. Mikol. IKATCH.
You're failing so bad.
ZKJZ.
You forgot the A, man. You forgot the A.
Z. When Z gives you this look.
Popcorn. Roblox popcorn.
Mmm. Tasty.
Oh, I love, I fucking love, what you call it, OT. The chat room, specifically. I'm not crazy about Roblox.
The chat room died even harder.
I know, that's the sad thing, because the chat room...
Ever since, like, I gave it, like, a small break, like, I'm not gonna waste my bandwidth all day on this anymore. I'm just gonna go on there
Well,
every
hey, at
once...
least you got, like, Haley or whatever. We have the OT chat room, pretty much.
I got kicked from that group.
You did? I didn't.
Just because I didn't answer a call. Yeah, I saw it. She removed you from the conversation.
Oh, okay, whatever. I was sick of my...
Because you didn't answer a single call. But I was sleeping. My Skype was off.
Because, like, my shit... She constantly, like, raped me with shit, and I gotta be in the mood to play Roblox, alright? I gotta be in the mood.
Gotta be in the mood. I'm gonna... So, in Erect 2, there was this Quarian sitting next, like, talking to this Turian and on Ilium.
Oh yeah, that one. It's like, yeah, I
know. Oh
know.
yeah, you should date human. Oh, you should date someone that cares about you.
Yeah, you should do that. It was cool.
This movie has great Quarian and Turian
relationships. It's called it's this one. It was like I think it was the same movie that they featured in like Mass Effect 3 that they have for the Citadel DLC. Too bad you can't like get the Citadel DLC on Origin. That was like the good one. You know, like Porat that or whatever the fuck something could like.
My favorite part was I have nerve systems on the suit, and he's like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I got like nerve. Yeah, it's like something like it's basically it was like nerve stimulation software or whatever.
Yeah.
I think we know what that means.
And he's like, "What?"
Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, human, private conversation.
That was the best thing. The conversations, I think they really nailed in Mass Effect 2. This slug will imagine, oh wait, remember Smath Airlines?
Yeah.
Okay, there's this guy in Kansas named Matthew Smath. That's friends that Davin here's friends with. He was like friends with on like Roblox for a while, and he's from Kansas. And basically, the idea is, in like Smath Airlines, is there's like he's picking up these hitchhikers who are sitting in the sky at 35,000 feet on a park bench reading a newspaper, just sitting up there. Just chilling in the middle of the sky at 35,000 feet, you know, and a fucking jet engine comes. And, like, Smath has, like, pick up hitchhikers in the sky. You know, they're just hitchhiking in, like, 35,000 feet. And 9 out of 10 times they get sucked into a jet engine. At like 500 miles an hour, and it comes in like you're just sitting there, you're parked ready to read a newspaper with your coffee, just wearing a hat, just chilling, you know, and a fucking jet just sucks you in instantly out of nowhere. And the best part is it destroys the jet when it happens. So like just all over the cornfields in Kansas, there's just like smashed Boeing 747s because these stupid fucks are just sitting in the middle of the sky. Just waiting for Matthew Smad to pick them up.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, but I find that hilarious. You just fucking just like that's the way you do it. Like of all the ways, it's the most efficient.
Yes.
Smath Airlines. Were you on a Smath airplane? Yeah, it was like complimentary used toilet paper and diarrheas. I hope you enjoy your Funyuns. If you want some diarrhea, just ask the pilot for a squirt. Complimentary.
Open cockpit.
Open cockpit. I think Smath Airlines passengers have like a survival rate of like 3% or some shit.
Those who actually survive.
I smacked the thing like fails and like it really would like catch on fire on the runway. It would just like smash into some cornfield.
Where you rip like open like 3,000.
Even better. The best conversation that William, other than that Turian, was that that voice at like the stock market trading center is like, I need high performance for battle. I need high performance.
Can I use this with a sorry function? Yes, sir. I use this model at home. Oh, do you?
It's like you go into like that one business and then like the Citadel, it's just like, hey, why are all the employees here sorry? It's like, you ever notice how every employee works at this business is sorry? Hey, what? I don't know why. There's a specific reason. It's just like, oh, God. That one bachelor party they're talking about. Sorries look like Turians, man. No, they look like Solarians. No, they look like humans, man.
Oh, God. They look like none of them.
They look like they look like humans. I'm not getting the Turian though. I think they're just programmed to like fucking be attractive to every race, because like apparently like they're just designed to just fuck everybody but themselves, because like I don't know, culture or whatever.
Purebred.
Yeah, they don't like purebreds because that doesn't bring anything new to the race.
Oh, you're purebred. Ew.
Do you do that conversation with the Krogan?
Oh yeah. I saw him like do a post. The milk is like a table, 'cause you bring love to my teary rocks.
Yeah, it was like so bad. Did you make him get back with her? Or, I mean, make her get
Yes,
back with
I made her get back with him.
him? I know. Hey, at least he can speak.
That's nice. I got water mixed with vodka, and then he did that gangsta bat hat.
Yeah, like back tap, smelling. They grab each other. I don't even know what to call it. Like it's like the most like cool thing in existence. But you grab each other's hands, you slap each other's backs. It's like I don't know why it's so cool.
He's like, "Hey yo, my man."
My nigga, what's going on? Hey yo, my space nigga. Oh, that would have been a great YouTube poop. You're just like, you just see him like slap each other. It's like, hey yo, my space nigga.
Next time I do that to someone and resurrect, I'm going to record it.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Really, Commander? Hey man, I saw a nice amount of platinum on that planet. I was going to...
I hope you... Hey, did your ship ever run out of fuel at one point?
No,
Okay,
I time it correctly.
Yeah, same thing here. You had to be good at it.
I think they made Uranus, like, depleted just because they didn't want people probing it.
Oh god, you're right. Well, in the lore, it was like
Commander.
drained for helium-3 because they used it, and because like it was the closest like supply of helium-3, and they just drained it the fuck out of it.
They just needed an excuse not to have people probe it.
But was it probable?
It was probable, but Edie was like, "Really, Commander?"
Or tell that one Star Trek joke that Klingons in Uranus.
Boy, I think everyone who watches this show knows it, but...
Say,
Oh, yeah! There you
are you fucking kidding me?
go. What?
I expected something and you give me that.
Hey, that's your birthday present.
I didn't get anything for my birthday. I didn't get anything for Christmas. I'm not getting anything for this birthday, apparently.
Hey, I'm gonna give you something. I just need those art tools.
Are you guys gonna make like a John Madden thing? It better come with a frame. That's the only rule. It needs a frame. And I don't want to see it until my birthday.
Well, I'm gonna be over your house on your birthday, so...
Yeah. We'll get like a frame for it at least.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna put it on my wall.
It's gonna be the best drawing I've ever done.
Alright, cool. Put a lot of effort into it.
Especially
And
if
if you
you
need any help
make a
drawing-
promise to me, you're gonna edit that the next System Strike episode while I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I was gonna do that. And if you need any help with drawing techniques, I can teach you some. I haven't drawn for a while. I gotta do some more drawing.
I know.
I'm doing like a lot of photography and shit right now. Drawing takes way too fucking long. It's fun every once in a while though.
Remember that like 1 month phase you had of drawing?
That's been a few months because I did it like all the time in school. It's fun to draw.
Remember
I got pretty good. I got pretty good at it though.
I beat you with paint.net.
Oh yeah, my drawing was better, but yeah, it's just like whatever.
People like the style of mine more.
It's because you want to know T. I mean, mine was cartoony, but yours is like a fucking like 16-bit shit. I was kind of just learning Photoshop and stuff. I could probably do a lot better now.
I think the one axe I made was like the last sword I drew, because after that I'm like, oh, this takes too much effort.
Yeah, drawing takes a lot of work. I prefer like photography.
I'm drinking a Nuka-Cola.
Cause it's like instantaneous. Like, let me show you like a some of the shit I've been doing lately. Well, this is we're gonna be doing
Yeah,
assistance straight
Muslim.
into this. I don't have to like hear the Shiite Muslim I've been doing. Where is it?
Whoa, Tim.
What?
That's strictly against their religion.
Yeah. Bam. Fucking bam. Well, that one I like a lot. That's probably my favorite one. I don't like Chevys, but that was a sick one. That's a good one. This one is my desktop.
Go to the back of the last one. Yeah, that's my favorite.
That one's your favorite?
No. Yes.
Oh, okay. The car looked like a piece of paper in this one originally, so I gotta do a replay of Blur. That was a really good game. The problem is it was way too fucking short. I was trying to make like a mod in Drift Streets Japan. Apparently there's no Steam market, so I just did like whatever. What else we got? You got anything for Assassin's Creed?
Hey, while you're at it, you should check out my election.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. So yeah, Assassin's Creed. I'm just taking a quick break from editing to let my mind recharge.
Crode McTrode.
Oh, this is the one I did for the. Wait, no, wasn't that one? Yeah, this is the one I did for the video as the tutorial.
You troglodyte.
He looked even more retarded in the regular version. Probably should have used like. And that one couldn't have turned out good because lighting. I gotta do color correction of that. Yeah, fuck it. I'm opening up Photoshop. Okay. That doesn't matter. We're opening up Photoshop right now to work on that. I don't care. Fucking. Just close out Premiere.
First, check out my nice election.
Alright, whatever.
Oh gosh, his eye.
So yeah, if you guys want to contact us, I think you guys know the fucking rules. Oh shit.
Nice timing.
Fucking. Alright, next. I like what you did in this one, actually. Except for you raped his face in the color correction.
That was the point.
Okay, I get it. He's like in hell. A vote for me is a vote completely wasted. You stole that from Vermin Supreme.
No, read my thing. Read my campaign.
I like how you did with Kevin Spacey. What background was this? Was this like Space Engineers or whatever? I like this though. This actually looked really good. I like that you did like the film grains and shit. That actually looked really good.
Scroll up. Scroll.
Don't make him angry. Vote Davin High. Are you sure you don't want to vote for Davin High? You're making a mistake. Waste your vote on Davin High for repairs in the depths of the rejected lands. I'm Davin High, and today I'd like to talk about my campaign. It's garbage. That's right. I'm running because the WA needs a true dictator that runs over everything. I'll be the dictator everybody wants and needs. Vote for me today, and I'll make sure your vote in the WA doesn't count. Wow, very cool. Much amazing. Such wow. Doge approves of my campaign.
Check out my official campaign.
That should have worked. That should have fucking worked. It says you're the ambassador.
Check out my official campaign statement there.
Was it one of my videos?
No.
Oh, that'd have been satisfying. Alright. First off, we need to know that my business position is garbage, so my first order will be to become ultimate dictator. My second will be to ban all capitalism in all nations. My third will be so that no nation can resign, and they all must conform to my rules. My fourth will be all nations will now be puppets of the great Davin Haya and have to be under Francis Underwood's Iron Fist rule. Endorsement caps will be eliminated. Anyone can take over a region at any time. No government other than the Holy Iron Fist of Davin Haya. But what really distinguishes me from the other candidates, I don't expect to win. That's right, vote for me today and you get an extra ShamWow free. And just remember, a vote for me is a vote completely wasted. Now vote for me or perish. This one actually looked really good. I'd vote.
There's more to that thread. The thread. The forum post.
Yep, I'm sure I don't want to vote for you. Davin High is not happy. You're asking for it. Voter perish mortal. I guess I'm obliged to. Also, it seems Underwood has taken some edgy lessons from Turvey Kosh.
That's one
Davin
of
High
his.
is not happy. You're asking for it. Voter perish mortal.
I mean,
Oh god. All these.
keep scrolling.
Was it a Meme Nation one? That one?
Yeah,
Well, that was cool.
he's laying your options
It's
down on the
too
table.
He's laying your options down on the table. The problem is, like, I like what you do with the text. What you did with the text is great, but I think you didn't really do it right, the cockroach. Like, you darken his face way too much.
No, that was the point.
Oh, okay. I even saw
I was trying to
you-
make him as like red as possible, without making him too red.
Oh, okay. So, like, I see you, there's, like, red, humanly fine, but his hands aren't red.
That's the point.
So, just his face. So you, like, lassoed around it. That was a good lasso, though. That was a good lasso.
Oh, that was fun.
He looks like fucking Satan. In this one, he just looks like he's taking a shit or, like, mid-sentence. Nice. Let's see what my nation's doing.
Oh, by the way, if you click news, you can vote for the. This is the last. This is the general election, man.
Oh, I can't vote because I'm not World Assembly.
No, you can. How many citizens do you have?
I don't know. Well, enough. Clearly, it's 270 million.
Because Davin High Rebels could vote, so you can vote.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna work on this. Alright, cool. I'll do that in a second.
Look at his eye.
Don't worry. Okay. What should I do? What should I do first? Yeah, retard, and then we're gonna do eyes bulging. We'll save the best one for last. Yeah, I'm gonna Photoshop that one next. No, I'm gonna Photoshop his face like all over this one. That was a correction. Alrighty then. He's way too white for this. So what I'm gonna do is actually.
That was the point. I was making him as white as possible.
In the
I was trying to make him look like me, but it failed so hard.
He looks blue. I know, like, Mass Effect 2 is, like, really orange, so. Okay, first things first, I'm the realist, ha ha ha, no, fuck that shit. Saturation, no, it's already, yeah, I think it already has the film grain enabled. Hopefully you disabled it. Did you disable the film grain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never was a fan of it. I don't know, like, the Evil Within the film grain worked really well with, but, like, this game in the cinematic widescreen, like, the Evil Within, because that game was, like, a movie. And I think that it really worked for the tone they were going for, but, like...
They got rid of the cinematic widescreen in this game.
Oh, wait, they didn't have a widescreen in Mass Effect 2? And Mass Effect 1?
They had one in Mass Effect 1.
I don't remember the widescreen. Yeah, I think they were trying to get
Yeah,
away
they
from,
call
like...
it widescreen.
Like, we're gonna have to play, whatchamacallit? Yeah, Dragon Age. We have to play that.
Oh, by the way, my Shepherd has, like, the worst, like, colored armor, too. Focus on his one eye. Yes.
You're not gonna be able to notice the difference, but alright. That's a little bit too large. Yeah, there we are. It's already like a nerf focus. See, like a little bit of a stronger blur. That's better. There's already a fucking vignette and a blur on this shit. I'm just
The
increasing.
poor set. Where are his scars? Where are the scars?
What do you mean, where are the scars?
On my Shepherd, because my Renegade is, like, so high for some reason. My scars started to show up.
Oh my god, he's actually starting to look human. I might have to do like a layer for him though.
There's no way you can make my shepherd look human.
I'm trying, man.
He looks too atrocious to be human.
Okay, we need to turn on the highlights a bit because we don't want him to be too light. Boost this up.
Oh boy. Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Oh, it's the best. I hit to every store. I wonder if they like to get pissed off at you eventually. I like how they do that, and he gets like slightly more smug like each time.
Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Oh, he's starting to look a little bit human.
Hey, would you like an endorsement?
Oh, yeah. Well, you're technically the most famous human, so.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Yeah, why do they give you all that shit like instantly though? It's like, oh, it's like you get hit with like a beacon, and it's just like you're perfect. You're superior to every.
If I saw this guy, my last reaction would be, yeah, let's make him the leader of our army.
I wonder why. Alright, bam.
This guy looks like the guy that shoots up all the varmints.
This guy looks like the guy who shoots up schools. He doesn't look like a school shooter. You put this guy in a trench coat and some fucking like sawed-off shotguns. All right, this guy, you know, doesn't this look like the guy who shoots up schools?
I tried to put him in like those those smug like comfy robes, but oh god, as like his casual outfit, because everyone.
Yeah.
All right, he's black now.
Let's decrease this. Well, like a little bit.
I like how like if you're like albino.
He's so albino. It's hard to work with. I'm trying to like make his face like a little bit more flat and. Alright.
I don't think Commander Shepard's voice fits with any character.
The original Shepard. Still, I love Shepard's voice. Fem Shep works with like every female, but like.
Commander Shepard's voice.
Remember you said like it's like you were like after like during like Mass Effect 1 like, is this gonna be my voice for the whole series? Like, yep.
It didn't fit. All right, I was really hoping there was multiple voices. I just got a bad voice.
Dude, there's like 500 hours of fucking dialogue for the guy in each game. Come on.
Because I heard the first time I heard
like
the voice,
Saints
I'm like,
Row.
oh gosh, this is atrocious.
It's not like Saints Row 2 where they can do like 30 different voices magically.
I had no idea how like that guy that guy's voice doesn't fit any character.
It's. Are you? I always liked the original Shepard voice. It's always really satisfying, in my opinion. But...
Oh, you'll be more attached to the default Shepard. No, I'm attached to this Shepard.
I am pretty attached. I was attached to the default Shepard, but
this guy.
I'm kind of getting a little bit of a Nate. Give me a fucking second. Give me a fucking second.
There's no way to not like this guy.
Oh, good enough.
Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel. Put emphasis on his eye. That's like cross-eyed.
Oh, you want me to like put emphasis on his eyes?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Okay.
Make sure to make his like eye bags atrociously dark.
Does it, oh, I got an even better idea to do that.
Like, oh, I've not slept in years.
Wait for it. Alright, bam. Alright. I'd like to thank General Sam for giving me this idea. Alright. To buy this software, it was a good deal.
Gets rid of curves to put curves back in.
Well, yes, I can edit the curves. Yes. Wait, no. We're gonna keep the contrast like default. Alright, let's see what that does. Okay, it didn't turn out the way I thought it would.
It's so bad.
It's so bad, it's not even, like, funny.
Just use the burn tool on
Oh
his
yeah, I
eyes.
forgot. Yeah, I probably should.
Just make his eye bags like, I have not slept in 3 years.
He gotta fucking, like...
This is the most stressed guy I've ever seen.
This is right before he punched the reporter in the face, too. Like that nanosecond before.
Make sure his like random laugh line is like dark.
He has laugh lines, but he's never felt anything other than hatred in his life. He looks like he shot up every... Hey, you wanna know why there's no kids in the Mass Effect first? Because he shot up all of the schools.
I would not be surprised.
This guy looks like a fucking school shooter so much. He had like this golden brown look to him. He's beautiful.
He looks like that kid that got bullied in elementary school.
I wonder why. Yeah, the kid that everyone would bully, and he'd fucking like murder he just snap and just taking a sawn-off shotgun.
He had friends until he hit puberty.
No, he never had friends. His first school shooting was in kindergarten.
Yeah, when he joined the Alliance, no one like when he finally had a crew that actually liked him. You should have saw the smile on his face.
All right.
You should have saw how smug Joker was when I killed the council.
I think. Okay. Now it's time to.
Is there an option to destroy Edie? I want to see how smug Joker is.
I'm not sure actually. I haven't played through Mass Effect 3 that much.
I just want Joker to just be as smug as possible.
Right, now this is what we like to call photo destruction. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
You get attached to things that look ugly.
Nate. Do we even have that uploaded?
No, but that's in one of my.
Yeah, we gotta upload that.
I try to make him look like me so hard. I tried.
It kind of does look like you. Wait.
Are you saying it's?
What do you mean am I saying something? He's just been shooting up varmints. I'm not saying anything. That's the lore, man.
Look at his peach fuzz.
He's peach fuzz on his nuts.
Look at his peach fuzz on his beard. His beard is like so scraggly.
Like your neck.
My neck is. I may be a giraffe.
Your neck's scraggly as fucking shit. Alright. How can we make him even more Wait, there's like one more thing I can do.
Give him crack lips.
Cracked lips? Crack lips or cracked lips?
Crack lips.
What are crack lips?
You know.
I assume it's a person who uses crack. Like, you know, their lips.
You like his beard.
Can I give him meth mouth?
Yeah, sure.
Well, he doesn't have any teeth, so I can't.
I don't think my shepherd.
This guy's
You know that black guy? He is.
Jacob?
He shows.
You mean Jacob? Yo, his name isn't just that black guy.
Well, I didn't know his name. You know, his mouth. I just want to punch him in the face because he like shows his teeth. Like.
He doesn't show his teeth as retardedly at like random moments. Like in heavy rain, he'll just stretch their teeth out like 3 feet wide at the worst time.
Yeah, look, Google Jacob Mass Effect 2, and his mouth is like the size of like.
Are you saying something?
My anus. No, I'm just kidding. His mouth is like the size of yours.
No, she didn't stretch mine out. Meanwhile,
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure you're
Yeah,
sure?
it was stretched out by all those years of diarrhea.
Is that why you can shove your whole hand in there?
I can't shove my whole hand in there.
You can or can't?
Can't. Really could have like enough effort, but then again, anybody could have enough effort.
Anything's a dildo if you bring it up.
What?
What?
So, let's get a before and after. Retard.png. Oh god, why?
It's not something we needed.
This was not necessary, but it was. It was necessary at the same time. Retard 2.0.png. Retard 2000. It was like whatever, like 5,000 or whatever back in like the 70s. They'd have something everything like end with 1,000.
Yeah.
I never got that. Alright, so
And this is my
before,
Megatron
after, before,
4000.
before, after, before, after, before. Like
And that
it was
just
legit
went full
until I
renegade.
used.
Never go full renegade.
Now the full renegade, he looks like a fucking like zombie. All right, now we gotta make this.
Look at Garrus.
Garrett's just standing there. He's just standing there. Just being like, yep. Yep. I think you do that gangsta like you grab your hand, like you smack each other's backs. Do you do that, Garrus?
Yeah.
Okay, damn it. Yeah. I think you do that with all Yo Space niggas.
You do it with Garrett, like, he's sniping people and you're like, eh!
Yeah, it's so satisfying. curves out of curves. Alright, now how do I make this low res? They say boys like a little more booty down the town. The song is garbage. It has no bass, mostly treble. What?
Poor Garrus.
I feel bad for him. He uses the worst weapons in the Mass Effect verse.
He dies every 3 seconds.
Because he uses sniper rifles! It sucks, because he has like 1,000 hit points in Mass Effect 3. But, you know, fucking just trash.
In my experience, the Solarian has died the most.
Which is odd, because he actually is really shitty. There's like a guide, you're supposed to like send him back for like because he's like the most likely to die.
The thing is, the only reason he died twice. He died immediately after I revived him. I'm like, that's why I don't bring him along in missions.
It's impossible to make your character look normal, I swear. Alright, shadows, let's...
Ashley. I feel real bad for Ashley.
Ashley's a fucking cunt.
She had to romance that thing.
Does that thing speak? It doesn't look like it spoke ever. It just looks like it wants to kill people. And that's it. It literally just looks like it's just built to kill people without emotion.
That should be a mod feature. Like, don't speak, just look angry 24/7.
I download that mod. That'd be like a fun like 4th playthrough of the game. It's like, yeah, it's 4th. Or is it 3rd? Probably, I think it's 3rd.
There's so many like boring drabness that the game's fun. Don't get me wrong, but there's so much like drabness that I just don't want to do.
What do you mean drabness? This is the most interesting Mass Effect in the series.
Hey! I'll figure that out when I play.
Yeah, Tree was also pretty good.
Mass Effect 1 was like...
Oh, it was a little bit rough around the edges, to say the least.
It was great, don't get me wrong, but
Well, the best games are always rough around the edges.
Mass Effect 2, the difficulty went from like...
Easy as shit, except for until the final battle, which is like nearly fucking impossible. I'd like...
Yeah.
It was like...
Or that one Krogan that you were having trouble with that I killed like in one shot on like Legendary.
I don't know why it was happening like that, because it was easy the second time I did it. This is what he looks... Jesse, this is what he looks like.
Jesse.
Davin, this is what your character looks like. Do you see this shit? Do you fucking see it? He's blue. He's fucking blue. And it's with the calibration.
Can you take his face serious?
I'm sorry, but he's blue.
His face.
And this is like a
I'm
war.
just thinking of, oh god.
Your character's fucking blue, man.
My character is great.
Right, now what you gotta do is you gotta make his eyes as like atrocious as possible.
Don't discriminate again.
Yes. Why do you want to come in? I'm live streaming. Live streaming. Okay, you can come in 1 sec. No, yeah, I'm streaming currently.
And screaming.
Screaming.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hi, Jess.
Hi.
Hi. Do you like your baby?
He fucking
No.
hates it.
Shut up, don't speak for him.
We're carbon copies of each other, Mom. If I feel something, he feels the same.
Don't
The baby's woken me up like twice at least.
Do you like your baby?
He fucking hates
Not
it,
really.
Ma. He hates it.
Do you? Does it cry a lot?
Yes!
Well, shut up and let me.
It cries like once every 2-3 hours.
Yeah, 'cause it's hungry.
Why don't you get, like, why don't you just chop its nuts off or whatever? Maybe that'll just get it to stop crying.
That's not gonna work.
Females don't cry as much as
Is
babies.
your mother happy taking care of it?
I think. Hopefully.
She's not gonna take care of it.
Does that guy take care of it?
I don't think he changed the diapers.
Well, yeah, he does. When he's
Yeah, see,
not
that's-
working.
They don't make you do anything, do they?
He will not change
Oh.
a diaper. He will not. He will fucking murder somebody before he does that.
I know you love your baby brother. I know you do. And that's the right thing, 'cause he's a part of you. 'Cause your mother's a part of you. So,
You, mother.
congratulations.
Mother, you're putting words in his mouth.
No, you put words in his mouth. I understand. I put better than
I don't not love it, but
You don't not love it, but you don't love it either, right?
no, I haven't been around it enough to have strong feelings for it.
Well, when it's 2, we gotta start raising it as like the biggest Asperger's. Like, you know it's gonna have Asperger's. Because your mother, what, it's like, both your mother's
They were
genetic-
messing with the chromosomes or something.
Yeah. Both sides of the family are like Asperger's as fuck, so. At least it won't
I
be
don't know
stupid.
why they were messing with the chromosomes. Like,
What, they messed with chromosomes like your family did?
no, they were messing with the chromosomes for this baby. They were messing with this baby's chromosomes or something.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I think they're trying to not make it Asperger's, but you know how that's gonna turn out.
It's gonna turn out like me. This thing is already like me. Mom said we both were like hungry for the
Oh, I
boobanis.
thought you was gonna be one of those, the boobanis. Oh, speaking of boobanis, you gotta mess with the body slide for one of the live streams.
Censorship.
No, we don't do it. We can just make it 18 plus.
Make it educational and informative.
Yeah, it is. It's educational for Fallout 4.
How to do the body slide. It's educational. And we'll teach about like the human anatomy.
Yeah. Arby's sandwiches. You still, no matter how hard you try, you cannot see any asshole in body slide. So they like didn't texture it.
I wonder how hairy Shepard's body is.
You cannot make this guy look good, I fucking swear. You just can't make the fuck look human. You just
Hey,
can't.
he might be an alien.
Well, alien technically means from another planet, so. Yeah.
Watching YouTube live stream.
Yeah. Delicious. Fuck, I haven't seen a nice Peter thing in existence. Yeah, I remember when Mr. Repsion was legit.
I am Sweven Hawking.
And then he fucking like went down the toilet. He went down the shitter. Sweet
After he
nonsense.
started chickening out.
I remember watching this. It was the most like 2009 YouTube thing in existence.
Nice recommendations.
Get all the shitty ones right now. Taylor versus Treadmill. Oh, I enjoyed that on like national news. And I was like,
I just
"Oh,
watched
what
them."
the fuck? Like my mom like freaks out, like "Ah!" Because she like, you know, she like if someone like farts on TV, she'll like react like insanely.
Oh no!
Meanwhile,
Hey Tim, are you a Puritan?
no.
What's your opinions about public nudity?
Should be legal.
But should it be mandatory?
No.
Too bad. Get naked.
Okay. That's only getting sunburned.
Too bad. You're gonna have to go to the desert. You're gonna go to the Sahara, the worst desert. No, the Gobi Desert.
Actually, it's that one desert in like Chile. That's Chile is the worst because it has absolutely 0% rainfall. All right, guys. I don't know where this is live stream gonna be. Seeing you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to edit.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were.